Okay, we are live now. This is, yeah, part 5 of Let's Play Metroid Prime with glitches, and last time was pretty eventful. I got both of the other beams I don't have yet, that I didn't have yet. So we have every beam now, and that's gonna make this, like, the last, or most of the rest of the game is gonna be pretty easy combat-wise now. Okay. Then I also got X-ray visor. Fuck, the performance is not doing too hot, but if worst comes to worst, I will, if worst comes to worst, I will, reset, check task manager, see if there's anything, like, hogging up memory and shit. Today, though, I plan on basically going through Phendrana Drifts backwards, effectively. So this right here is where you normally, go after beating the boss of the area. We will not be doing that yet, though. I will be doing it, but not yet. First and foremost, though, I got more, stupid geometry abuses to do by standing on these poles and then jumping up here. You can morph. Okay, you know what? Real quick. Pausing, checking to see if I need to close any applications to make my computer run better. Give me like 1 second. Well, there wasn't too much I could close, but I did like find some stuff. So yeah, normally you'll get Spider Ball after beating the boss of this area, but you don't have Ice Beam yet. But I have Ice Beam. And I have Plasma Beam, so I can get this. Finally got another energy tank. It's been a hot minute since I've gotten one. But we are now in Frozen Pike. Out in Phendrana's Edge. So this is like the part of Phendrana Drifts that you go to, like I'm pretty sure like basic progression is you backtrack here after getting the Ice Beam to go get Gravity Suit, which is the next major upgrade that we're probably going to be getting. I actually don't want to be here yet. This is a major area, but I will not be doing this part yet. If these motherfuckers can, like, get off my ass. Okay. This is, like, a really cool part of the game that, were it not for Gravity Suit and a Chozo Artifact being back here, would be, like, kinda superfluous, but it's a really cool part, and I love Phendrana so much that I just like exploring. I believe this is, yeah. Okay. So, we should not need... I'm getting a phone call real quick. I guess I love getting interruptions. The world does not want me to record this game today. I almost tripped on my fucking laptop. Oh, no, I did trip on my laptop cable. The charging cable I have it plugged into. I almost tripped on that shit trying to go downstairs, so that's great, but... Kill that thing. Shoot a missile over here. I'm pretty sure I can do this now. I'm going to save state in case I can't, but I'm pretty sure I can do all this now. So, trying to think of stuff to talk about again. Oh, and just... Oh, this is a save station. I forgot this was here. Okay. What is there to talk about? So, in terms of games I've been playing recently that aren't like this. I started playing through Silent Hill 4. Uh, Silent Hill is a series that I really like a lot, but I haven't played many of the games. I've played the first 3, and I've beaten the first 3, and I've played The Short Message on PS5. That's like it. I had Silent Hill 4 for like almost 3 years, but I've just never gotten around to playing it. So it's always been on my list of games to play. I've just never like been in a mood to play it. And I finally got started on it the other day. I'm not far into it, but I am not. Got a bit of mixed feelings on it, not gonna lie. I'm very early on into the game, so for all I know, it's probably just gonna be like, I'll probably like it, but currently speaking, I think I prefer 2 and 3 a lot over, shit. I'm trying to remember where I jumped to. Oh wait, this is X-Ray Advisory, I think. No. This is just, dumb, yeah, this is dumb platforming, okay. But as I was saying, 2 is like my second favorite game, third favorite game of all time. It's that, I like 2 that much, and 3 is like almost just as perfect as 2, if not for like a couple things I think 2 just does like slightly better, but 3 also does some stuff better than 2, is the thing, finally. But, as I was saying, shit, is this even where I want to be? I think this has got to be where I want to be. Shit. Give me like, that's not the right save state. But like I really like 3 a lot. I think 2 is just slightly better, and then 1 is good, but 1 is good, but it's aged a bit, in my opinion. I think I just prefer 2 and 3. Okay, why am I like falling off sometimes and not falling off other times? This shit fucking sucks. I know you can do this. I'm trying to remember how exactly you go about doing this. Unless I gotta stand on like a fucking... Fuck this, dude. Like... Okay, that's probably what I gotta do. This is very, very thrilling. I can already tell. And I am happy to do such thrilling fucking gameplay right now. Okay, there we go. Finally figured it out. So, save state here. And the entire reason I am doing this in the first place is because, and not more ball. And Phendrana's Edge is a Chozar artifact that I need to go grab, so I have to come here eventually, and I thought might as well do it now. It's right here. I got powerbomb this wall, and then reveals plasma door. And here it is. So there's one other thing I will be grabbing in this area that is obviously gravity suit that I was mentioning earlier, which is completely unnecessary at this point. As far as I know, I could honestly just skip it, but I feel like getting it anyways because I don't like having bad movement in water, so I don't know. There's one other thing. Looks like there's a morph ball tunnel up there, so I can't even make it up there, which does not look like I can. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need grapple beam. I don't know what's actually up there, so... Ooh. That almost made it. that might be possible, but I'm not gonna like try it for too long because I want to actually make like decent progress. Also, thank you, Gelzap, for getting rid of the HUD. But yeah, as I was saying, Silent Hill is a series that I wish was better, like overall, and was still good and still got games. But I mean, the 2 remake comes out in a couple days, and I've been very much going back and forth on whether or not I want it. I've been very skeptical about it. On one hand, I feel like it could be good. On the other hand, I feel like, well, there's a very good chance that they just fuck it all up. I've seen some good stuff about it. I still don't. It all comes down to whether or not the story stays the same and is like still good. The story sucks. If they fuck up the story, the remake is trash. I don't care how good the gameplay is. But everything else seems to be like fine. I like some of the things they did. Like, I like what they did with the Flesh Lips fight. I like how the record puzzle they showed off. I like how you can actually see James marking stuff on the map as you're like playing through. I think that's like a really cool little detail. But other than that, it is a very... It's a game that I'm very cautious about, and I hope it's good. But I am more concerned about Silent Hill F. And tentacles. What the fuck is, like... I hate this room so much. That's why I normally don't go here in my playthroughs. Unless I really want Gravity Suit. Now I gotta remember where the Gravity Suit actually is in this room. Because I frankly don't. I think it's like over here. Yeah, it's right up here. So yeah, this is another later upgrade that I'm getting super early before a bunch of the stuff that I'm supposed to be getting first. And it is very nice to have, especially in Phendrana, where there's a lot of water. I love being purple! And we get the purple suit. It still feels like I have hindered movement at times, but it's probably just like the tentacles of the gel zaps. Or maybe like one or the other, I'm not sure. But, where do I want to go? Okay, this is where I want to go. Now, this is another part of the game where I'm not like very well versed on where everything leads. Especially since you're supposed to be going here like pretty late, all things considered. Like, you might even be going here after getting Grapple Beam, which... I mean, could be the case. I don't remember, frankly speaking. What's through here? This leads... I think this leads to the bottom of Frozen Pike, so... Phendrana's edge is basically cleared out now, so... I'm gonna try and get through most of Phendrana in this episode, if not all of it. I should be able to get through the rest of it, though. There is, frankly, like, not much left that I'm gonna need to do, and I might even be skipping a thing or two. Actually, no, there won't be any need for me to skip it, because if I just route this right, then I'll be fine. I won't have to Won't have to do any significant backtracking. So this means I probably will have to fight a boss about the major item you're supposed to use against him. Because that is the one like thing about being in Phendrana's head right now, is that I can go to... I don't want to be going through here. So this is what I said about me not remembering where to go in this game. If I was playing Prime 2, I probably would have... I'd have like no issues memorizing where to go. Or at least like next to no issues. I want to go here. Yeah, here. Go up here. It's this door right here, I think. Let me just double check. No, this is not where I want to be. I want to be at the top door. Which I need to go here for. Save state in case I fuck up. Because I don't like having to climb this shit 20 million times. Oh, that is another cool thing. Because I don't have the spider ball, which you're normally supposed to have by this point before getting gravity suit, there's no special gravity suit morphle that looks like that. So that is another cool little thing about this game, is that they just don't have that shit. So I am probably gonna be suffering a bit against this boss. I'm gonna save state. I wish I was at max health, but oh well. I can actually just like do this. Some missiles. Not bad. So because I don't have Spider Ball or Grapple Beam, once I go in here, I'm fucked until I beat this boss. So I'm going to do Plasma Beam, because that's gonna like help. And then also, you're not supposed to come in from this side, you're supposed to be coming in from like right over there. So. Sir here is one of my favorite bosses in the game, honestly, and I've never fought him without Thermal Visor, which you're supposed to have by this point, and it's pretty important for this fight. So, we'll see how this goes. Probably badly, but I've done fights without... I've done some fights in Prime 2 without Dark Visor and Echo Visor, one of which is probably so much worse than this without Thermal. Yeah. Yeah. See, so Thardus is the boss of Phendrana Drifts, and his gimmick is that you can't see his weak points because they're just Phazon rocks, or rocks made out of Phazon. But you use the Thermal Visor to see that because of the Phazon gives off a lot of heat and is thus easy to see with the easy to see with said visor. But without that, you just gotta remember know which rocks are the weak points and then just shoot at them. Thankfully, Plasma Beam is pretty good at this fight. You're not supposed to have it by this point. Or pretty good in this fight. In general, Plasma Beam is just really strong. And then once you do enough damage to it, you can lock on. Need to lock on to that. There you go. So you do this for a bit. I think it's like 8. Oh, damn! That was a launch. Yeah, I just like the back and forth of this fight. it feels like pretty fun to play, honestly. You can shoot those, they drop energy. It's like somewhere. Maybe it's one of these ones? Okay, no, it's his right arm right there. Or not right, left arm. Oh wait, I forgot about this. This is the bad part, because he just makes the entire arena. Yeah, he just does that. I forgot about that. And it makes it really hard to see without the thermal visor. Yeah, this is going to be bad, but you know what? I can do it. I'm doing better than I thought I'd be doing. As long as I stay like close to hardest. It's like his one leg at him? Yeah. Okay, he is half dead now, so that's good. Oh, nice. I already saw the... Well, I already shot the thing, so... Just wait until he... back up. This is a pretty fun fight, all things considered. It's one of the few fights in this game I really like. It's a pretty unique fight for a Metroid game, because you don't often fight a giant pile of rocks, radioactive rocks at least. Oh yeah, and when he is in that ball, you can't shoot him. What the f... Okay, Thardus, just go halfway into the wall. Why don't you? I remember... There we go. I think it's... I don't remember which one it is now. It's probably invulnerable right now, though. Just his chest? Yeah, it's his chest. Okay. So, last part of the fight is here. Last rock segment I'll have to destroy. You bitch. Don't roll into a rock again. Or roll into a boulder. Get some pot shots in. If he's gonna keep rolling around like this, I'm not gonna be happy, but, you know, I'd rather... Considering I came to this fight without too many E-tanks, without the thermal visor as well, could be going a lot worse. Okay, it's exposed now. I can lock on. This is gonna become a lot easier to deal with. There we go. Had to lock in for a bit there, but there we go. Thardus is dead without thermal visor, which I will be getting eventually. Probably. I doubt it. I'm not gonna skip it. Because skipping thermal visor means just one really stupid thing. Or later on in this game that I don't want to deal with, so Spider Ball it is. Yeah, it's over here. No, actually, not here. Okay. So now that I'm basically technically, I only need one more thing from, well, two more things, because there's one upgrade, one Chosen artifact left. I will. No, actually, can I even go backwards this way? I can't! Well, shit, I forgot about that. Oh wait, no. I can. This is gonna lock behind me, though. Come on. Get hit by the fucking ice beam, dipshit. Hate these things. Stupid space pirates. Okay, so I guess it just is unlocked now from there, even though I didn't come in from the right side. So this upcoming segment is one of my favorite parts of the game, is the Space Pirate Lab in Phendrana Drifts. You know what? Plasma Beam. Fuck it. This is a really fun part of the game, especially in the second half when it gets super tense with what happens. I'll hold off until I get the thermal visor at the end to elaborate, but this is a really fun part of the game that I'm going to be kind of making trivial because of having Plasma Beam and Ice Beam. Yeah, Plasma Beam is absurdly strong because it does damage over time, it has high damage per shot, and then single charge shots, it usually just flat out kill like that. I will be taking the map. But there's one artifact here, two upgrades I'm going to grab. One is required, one is optional. And the reason why I could have gone in through here from the back, but I did not because A, that'll soft lock me out of something that I need, and B, I can't actually go fully backwards through here, so I just decided to do what I can back, or just basically instead of like backwards as in actually playing through it backwards order basically. Now I really hope there's an E-tank in here because I could use one. There we go. So the space pirates are bitches and keep shooting at me, so. Guess I can stand on it. Screw the elevator, I don't want it. Gotta feel so nice to melt space pirates like that. It's just so beautiful. It's a great feeling. If you ever play through this game, get Plasma Beam early. It's very fun. Just being able to mow down shit like this. I believe is it this room? No, it's not this room, but it's another room where there's like 2 items I can get. Give me some health, please. I swear health pickups are like really uncommon in this game, and I don't know why. Probably just me being unlucky, but... Here's another fun room that I could do some shenanigans in, but I don't really know if I want to. Now, normally you need the boost ball in this room to move some platforms out to be able to traverse it, but I've gone through here without the boost ball before, and it was ass. A lot of really bad scan dashes. Now, I probably will... Well, actually, no. Not probably. I will be doing this normally, because the item I need in this room does not exist. Well, can't really be feasibly obtained until I do it the normal way, so... After this, I'm gonna probably see... No, I'll probably just finish Hydra Labs and then call it here, because I don't think I've been going for too long. Probably like around 25 to 35 minutes, if I had to guess. Is it right here? No. Where is it? Right here. Here we go. So if you do this room after getting the thermal visor, you cannot actually get the upgrade at the top here, and that'll soft lock you and kind of fuck you over if you do not do Sun Tower skip earlier to get the Chozo artifact in Flogger's room early. If you don't do that, then this will actually fuck you. If you are unable to get this item right here, which is super missiles. Now, remember how to... Yeah, because these come out and are what make traversing this stuff possible. But you can just scan dash without turning on the power. Is it awful? Yes. Is it reward? Does it feel really good to do though? Also yes. Let me actually just go grab the super missiles first, because if I've been going on for like 40 minutes, I will probably just call it here. I've been going on for like 33, I'll keep going. Let's see. I've been going for how long? 33.5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna keep going then. I'll actually save real quick though, just in case. Never be too sure. So I will probably be, by the time I am done with this episode, I will probably be completely done with this area and never have to come back here again. So that's gonna be nice. Well, nice for progression's sake. Not nice because this is my favorite area, and one area left is probably my least favorite area. I cannot fucking speak at all, so that's always great. But oh well. I try and get done with this quickly because there's not too much left. Guess I will actually fight these dudes. So the reason why I got Plasma Beam first is because of the Chozo artifacts in Phendrana. All three of them require Plasma Beam. Now I got the one early because of Light Ball, and then I got the other one, which is locked behind a Plasma Door. You can't really do anything about that one. And then the last one, you also kind of can't really do anything about. Who the fuck is left? You. Now the reason why you need plasma beam is because there's like a window here that you need to shoot out with plasma beam to fire a missile at this tower to have it crash down, break open a wall, and have a suspiciously opened up concrete hole that leads to maybe the one of the dumbest Chozo artifacts in this entire game. The one that's just in a pillar in Magmore is probably worse in terms of placement, but this one's also pretty stupid. There we go. That puts me at 7. Okay. I know where the final 5 are. What one? What do I have left? Yeah, okay. I know where the final 5 are. I will be getting at least one of them. I'll probably be getting 2 of them in the next episode. One of them is going to be like the very end of the playthrough because of where it's located. It's like the freebie one. I just will be getting last because it's most efficient to just save it for last. Oh, yeah. Give me just like 1 second. I gotta check something. Alright, I think that's probably the 3rd interruption this episode, 3rd or 4th, but I had to go eat dinner, which... No, I'm fine with going to do that, so... There should only be like a couple rooms left. Yeah, there's 3 rooms left, so... I'm just gonna finish out this area, head back to a save station, and then call it. Oh, yeah, and this is the reason why you can't actually do this area backwards fully. If you shut the power off, well, that's a spoiler, but spoilers, you shut the power off here by getting the thermal visor. This window, or also Metroid, it's back. But these windows right here. Where'd the little fucker? Oh, you aren't like fully weak to ice beam. Okay. That's good though. But yeah, you need that window to break open. Otherwise, you're kind of boned. You can still get the Chozo artifact through scan dashes and dumb shit to get through observatory, but you can't get the supers. So, like I said, unless you are doing Sun Tower jump skip, whatever it's called, to get that Chozo artifact early, you be boned, but real quick, I'm gonna be doing it. Kill this fucker down here. Yeah, right here you can get. Is there not an item here? Maybe it's only... No, it's this one. I knew there was one of these would have an item. I couldn't remember which one though. Standing on flat screen computer monitors, my favorite pastime. And I want to get the other item here because I believe it's something good. It's a missile. I'll get it. There we go. So, with that missile, and then going through here, then through here, is the final room of the Pirate Labs. Also, I think a couple things I need to explore. Okay, no, that was necessary. Okay. But yeah, there's 3 terminals you need to scan. I think 1 per floor. Is there one here? No, it's right here. Yeah, this right here is thermal visor. The last one's just on the bottom somewhere. Right here. I can stop getting harassed by turrets. Here we go, though. I really only got this for one part of the game, but it will be useful. And after getting that, the power shuts off. And the entire labs. And normally, you would backtrack the entire way through the labs in this really nice, fun, tense segment. We will not be doing that though, because I don't have to. Because, lo and behold, I have Ice Beam. So I can just say, bye, and leave. So with that, that is everything important in Phendrana Drifts done. So, now I just make my way back to Magmore, like right after Thardis. So, if I can not get harassed by these guys. My jump did not register. Sick. Great. Okay. I gotta do more jumping. I pushed the button, but guess not. Guess it didn't let me push the button. But as I was gonna say, as it stands currently, this playthrough is honestly like getting pretty far along already in terms of what I have left to do. Next episode is probably gonna be a bit of cleanup in Chozo Ruins before heading to the next major area, but otherwise it's like, I don't know what else other than the final area and like the cleanup, which I've already done a good chunk of the cleanup. It's really just Chozo Ruins cleanup is left, but after that, this is episode 5. I might get done with this in less than 10 parts. So, looking forward to. I'm glad that I'm making good progress through this, because I wanted this to be a shorter series, and it is very much being a shorter series than Brawl. So, as it stands, there's probably going to be like 4 to 5 episodes left. Depends on how long the final area takes and what and all I have to do still. But otherwise, this is Shackalicious69 signing off. I will see you guys next time, in which we will go through Chozo Ruins, get the last 2 artifacts in there, and then head on to the final area of the final main area of the game. There's like one area afterwards, but it's really short. It's basically just for the final boss. So I'll see you guys next time.